Hey, what's going on, Space Cowboys? Cowboy Bebop has just hit the item shop, and we wanted to break down a little lore on our bounty hunters. So in the meantime, go ahead and hit us with a like on this video. Let us know in the comments down below who you're gonna pick up, whether it's Spike Spiegel, Faye Valentine, or the jukebox emote. And don't forget to subscribe before leaving the channel. Alright, let's jump into it. Cowboy Bebop is a neo-noir space western set in 2071 following a group of bounty hunters, or cowboys, traveling the galaxy in their spaceship, the Bebop. Make sense? The main protagonist, Spike Spiegel, is a laid-back but deadly ex-hitman from the Red Dragon Syndicate. He faked his death to escape with the love of his life, Julia, but his past still haunts him, especially his rivalry with the ruthless Vicious. Spike's partner is Jet Black, a former cop-turned-bounty hunter who serves as the ship's mechanic and a father figure. Along the way, they pick up Faye Valentine, a con artist with amnesia and massive debt, Ed, a quirky hacker prodigy, and Ein, a hyper-intelligent corgi. Each episode features a new bounty hunt, often leading to misadventures, philosophical themes, and deep character backstories. The show mixes jazz, action, comedy, and noir into a stylish, melancholic journey. The overarching plot focuses on Spike's struggle to escape his past. When Julia resurfaces, Spike is forced into a final confrontation with Vicious. In the end, he takes down the Red Dragon Syndicate, but at a great cost. The series ends with the iconic question, bang. Did he live or die? That's left up to interpretation. Spike Spiegel is the main protagonist of Cowboy Bebop, a former hitman turned bounty hunter with a tragic past. He's tall, lean, and has a carefree attitude, often seen lounging around or acting indifferent. But beneath his laid-back demeanor, he's a deadly fighter with sharp instincts, skilled in martial arts, sharpshooting, and piloting. Spike was once an enforcer for the Red Dragon Syndicate, a powerful crime organization. During his time there, he fell in love with Julia, the lover of his partner turned rival, Vicious. The two planned to escape together, but Julia was forced into hiding, and Spike faked his death to leave the syndicate. Now he drifts through life as a bounty hunter, aboard the Bebop, taking on jobs with his partner, Jet Black. Despite his cool, sarcastic nature, he's haunted by his past, living with the philosophy that he's already died once, and is just waiting for the inevitable. Spike is a mix of effortless charm and deep melancholy. He often jokes around, acts lazy, and pretends not to care, but he has a strong moral code and doesn't back down from danger. He fights with a fluid, almost dance-like martial arts style, Jeet Kune Do, heavily inspired by the legend himself, Bruce Lee. His past catches up with him when Julia reappears, leading to a final showdown with Vicious, who has taken over the Red Dragon Syndicate. In their climactic duel, Spike kills Vicious, but is mortally wounded. As he stumbles away, he forms his fingers into a gun and says, bang, before collapsing. His fate is left open-ended, making him one of anime's most iconic characters.
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Faye Valentine is one of the main characters in Cowboy Bebop, a sharp-tongued, cynical, and seductive bounty hunter with a mysterious past. She's introduced as a femme fatale, but gradually reveals a vulnerable side as the series progresses. Faye was born in the early 21st century, but was cryogenically frozen after a space shuttle accident left her in a coma. When she was revived decades later, she had no memory of her past. A con man tricked her into making a massive debt, leaving her constantly on the run and relying on gambling, scamming, and bounty hunting to survive. Faye is tough, sarcastic, and fiercely independent. She often clashes with Spike and Jet, refusing to show weakness, but deep down, she's lonely and afraid of her lost identity. She's an expert gambler, sharpshooter, and skilled pilot, flying her signature ship, the Red Tail. Initially, Faye joins the Bebop out of convenience, constantly scheming for money. Over time, she forms a complicated bond with the crew, bickering with Spike, teasing Jet, and developing a sisterly connection with Ed. Despite acting like she doesn't care, the Bebop becomes her found family. Later in the series, Faye discovers the truth. She was once a normal girl from Earth with a happy life. But by the time she remembers, everything and everyone from her past is gone. She realizes the Bebop is the only home she has left, but by then, it's already falling apart. As the crew drifts apart, Faye pleads with Spike not to leave for his final battle, saying,
"Why do you have to go? Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?"
But Spike walks away, leaving her behind, alone once again. Faye's story is one of survival, loss, and longing for connection. making her one of Cowboy Bebop's most compelling characters.
How long were you in there listening, Spike?
Too long. Your story needs editing.
Now that we've broken down the characters and the story of Cowboy Bebop, let's jump into what's happening in Fortnite. We've got brand new skins hitting the item shop along with some exclusive quests to celebrate the collaboration. I'll be going over everything you need to know, what's available, how to unlock rewards, and whether these skins are worth picking up. Let's dive in. Before we do, don't forget to use code EmptyMag when checking out in the item shop. Up first we have Faye Valentine, our femme fatale with a forgotten past. Her alternate style offers her shades
I like those shades, man.
before she teaches the island the first rule of combat.
Shoot them before they shoot you.
Next, we have our main protagonist, the smooth-talking Jeet Kune Do expert Spike Spiegel. He too can sport his shades when taking down bounties or before going out with a bang. Make sure to keep a dilbit nearby to listen to the upbeat jazz of the Seatbelts, the band behind the opening theme song of Cowboy Bebop, Tank. You can cruise across the island on the Lil Swordfish too, a smaller replica of Spike's trusted mono racer. Or carry it with you as the Swordfish 2 slasher pickaxe while taking on your targets at close range. With the multi-purpose phone, you can connect back with the crew aboard the Bebop, where Ed and Ein will take your call. Try not to die a second time with the Roses for Julia backbling. Finally, flash your title cards with the Valentine Blue weapon wrap. We have quests with the Cowboy Bebop collaboration and are welcomed with 5 challenges per character. Each XP bonus is based on their personality in the show and is presented with a memorable quote for each challenge.
You trust your eyes too much, Asimov.
After completing these, you can unlock the Space Cowboy weapon wrap and the Bebop Legends loading screen. And that wraps up our breakdown of Cowboy Bebop, one of the most legendary anime of all time. Let me know in the comments which skin you're going to be picking up, and don't forget to use code EmptyMag in the item shop to support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and as always, see ya, Space Cowboy.
Still spending too much time mourning us in love, watching hours going slipping away that I can't get back.